In 3, 2. Hey everybody, it's me, Curtis G. And it's funny, this is my first as a puppy dog. This is real TV. This is not TV, but reality for real, right? Anyway, I plan to do my first video blog. I was going to hike up to Arabia Mountains, beautiful sight, and I just thought it'd be great to see the pictures from there. And it's funny, the John Lennon song or the Beatles song that says, life happens when you're busy making plans. So as I'm walking to yoga, I parked about half a mile away from my yoga studio, and I was going to walk in just trying to get my mind right because I hadn't practiced in a few days. And I passed by this construction site, which it just struck me funny because those of us at this point in our lives that are close to retirement, or kids are grown and gone, or switching gears, even younger people, it's like we're reconstructing our lives. And it hit me when I saw that. It's like, hey, sometimes you got to tear down the old. You got to tear down the old to get to the new. And I think that's what I'm doing. Learning to teach yoga, writing the blog, traveling domestically right now. Next year I hope to take my travel to more international. And it's funny, I've got some incredible friends and wonderful family, and I share a lot of my work with them before I either put it on the site or whatever I'm doing with it, right? And I work with a lot of people that are maybe a third my age, so I can get their feedback, get their input. And then I work with people my age, and I work with people older than me, or I let them see the work so I get their feedback. And what I'm getting to is that everyone can give us advice, but it's up to us to take the advice. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to pound on my microphone. I love that input. However, it's this brain and then this other brain, that gut brain, that gut instinct that I try to follow. I love hearing what my friends say. I don't write grammatically correct. I don't speak grammatically correct many a times. I try to come from the hurt, the heart, the soul, right? If you've been following my blog, you see that Ernest Hemingway's spirit has a lot to do with what I'm trying to do at this point. And I get questions a lot of times. People say, well, why do you do this? And I used to say, well, because I'm wanting to motivate or inspire and all that. And that is part of it. However, the truth is, I do it for me. We talk about self-love. We talk about, wanting to take care of others and starting at home. And I do this. I really, I'm at a point now when I'm really trying and starting to understand what self-love is all about. It doesn't mean I'm being, pushing people away or not helping someone else. It's just I'm really thinking about being mindful about my life, about what it is I hope to accomplish. And if by me sharing this, someone else finds, hey, it works for them, great. And that's wild. And someone asked me, I got a letter, who's your audience? Who are you trying to talk to? And I go, wow, that's a good question. I don't know, because I'm doing this for me. And if it sparks an interest in someone else, great. Hopefully they latch onto it and say, well, hell, I can do this too. I'm releasing a lot of my filters. I love writing. I love doing these videos. I love sharing my inside. For the longest time, I'd say my heart. But the truth is, I'm sharing my hurt. And I'm really trying to get to a point where I let all that hurt out, so then all the real good stuff comes. Anyway, this is my first video blog in a long time. I used to do something way back in the day. This is the first one in a while. I'm not going to do any editing to it. I'm just going to put it up like this because I'm not a fancy dude. And I've been trying to learn all this slick editing and all that stuff. However, the truth is, that ain't me. This is me with a t-shirt on. I got on the No Shenanigans t-shirt. And life is good, y'all. Life is bad, y'all. Life can be dull sometimes, y'all, but it's life, and I'm fucking loving it. Peace. Let's rebuild together, y'all. Working together, make it happen. I cannot dance. Red, black, bulldog, y'all. Peace out.